Yo, what is up, Vicco gang? And today I'm bringing you a proper video about Bleach Soul Resonance. Now, I have mentioned this game, here and there on my channel, but I think it is finally time to make a dedicated video about this game because it is actually very close to releasing, and I think it's just finally time to, just friggin', talk about the game, okay? So bang, just like, comment, subscribe if you're interested in this game, if you're looking forward to this game on the channel, because as you can see here, it is officially launching on November 21st. Wield the Blade of Your Soul, official Bleach next-gen action RPG, which will be available on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Now, I did already try pre-registering here, but I think I'm already way too late, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, like as you can see here, there's a pre-registration campaign or whatever. Apparently, there is 14,600,000 people who are pre-registered, which is actually an insane amount. It's really close to the final thing. That's crazy. I not know this game was like this, hyped up, because chat, I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of ads on TikTok about this game. There's comments under those freaking ads that people are excited. I mean, look at the game. I mean, this art style is obviously they're trying to recreate the 1000 Year Blood War art style, which looks really, really nice. They even have weapon types, strike type, full assault damage. Just put it out there already. I don't know if you can just, I'm just going over the game right before its release date. Overall stuff that we know so far. Even I haven't even taken a good look at this game. Besides basically I've only glanced at the game, so to speak. Okay, so this is made by a Chinese developer, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's gonna have a lot of similar elements, very similar elements to the Hoyoverse games, or I had to put out short about this game, chat, but very similar to Withering Waves potentially, but I think more so the Hoyoverse games because of the gameplay I've seen about the game. Because like right here, like this screenshot here of Ichigo and Soul Society, this is a hub world of sorts, right? You can just walk around, and interact with NPCs or whatever. This game has a lot of hub world. They look really nice, here, and then even I had a school or a random area in Karakura Town. This game looks really nice. I have this other thing pulled up, this Crunchyroll article. This is a month ago at the time recording this video. But you know what? Let's watch this little trailer. I don't think I even seen this little trailer, chat. So watch out. Oh my god. Let me up the quality. What is going on here? Okay. So this is the gameplay. This is the gameplay. 3D action looks very similar to those like I said, those other Chinese gacha games, right? As of late. Okay. 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 Oh my god, it looks very in your face. And there, yeah, you can see there's a parry button and stuff like that. The cinematic, okay. Kenpachi, okay, so I think this looks really nice, right? Those cinematic things or whatever, but I think they need a little bit of work. But I think the gameplay part looks really cool, I won't lie. It looks really, really cool. Jeez Louise. I do wonder if they're gonna back up the camera just a tad bit, or maybe obviously we can probably mess with that in the settings potentially. Okay, this looks really, oh my goodness. Oh snap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember that was the first thing they showed about this game. They can destroy the freaking symbol Chakra petals. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Getsuga. Okay. Yeah, I think this game looks very, very good. Boom. Okay. So there's other things I have learned about this game that apparently, if I can just pick a video really quick, chat. I'll link this video in the description. Okay, so yeah, this is what the freaking summons look like, as far as I know. This is from a recent closed beta thing, right? And this is literally every other freaking gacha game out there. Okay, you have your premium banner up here, then your weapon banner down here, and then a beginner player type. They have special polls and stuff like that where you can get characters really early, and then this is the standard banner. Literally exact same thing as as I said earlier, I'm playing one of these type of games, Withering Waves, and they literally exactly 80 summons to get the character, right? And apparently you are guaranteed, people, assume this is gonna be the first banner of the game with this premium Ichigo. You're a guaranteed Ichigo in 80 summons. There's no such thing as a 50-50 thing or something like that. You're a guaranteed this premium Ichigo up here. Also his quote-unquote weapon banner, I think you get them in 4 multis or something, and you're guaranteed the thing too. So I do think the gacha might be really generous with this game, and it might not even be that much of a focus of the game, because I mean look how many summons they give you in this closed beta, literally 1 million summons, right? I'm assuming this is I think these are the premium tickets, I'm not exactly sure, but I don't want to just straight up watch this video, right? But yeah, I think this game might be really generous, and the gameplay from what I've seen looks really nice. As you can see, even right here, they already polished the UI here, the HUD. I think it doesn't look as zoomed in, right? I mean, yeah, it's not as zoomed in. I don't know if this could be a different thing with the bosses and stuff. He's fighting Dordoni, that's pretty sick. So I do wonder how how this game will turn out when it comes out. And of course, I will be trying out this game when it comes out eventually later this month. You know, we'll go crazy. I don't know if I'll stream the game, chat. I don't know, but I'm for sure obviously making a video on it. And I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go with this game, but if the gacha like is actually that generous and they actually give out a good amount of summons and stuff like that, I do think this game can probably go the mile, to be honest. And like honestly, chat, the reason why I haven't really made a video on this game was because, you know, I've honestly just been waiting for the game to come out already. Like I already seen enough, and those first like few trailers like from a while ago came out. I already knew how this game was gonna turn out. Basically, I knew it was gonna be very similar to those games, as I said, you know, earlier in the video. So I was like, you know what, I just need the game. Let me try it out already. Just release the gosh darn game already. So that's why I haven't really made a video on this game, or I haven't really watched a lot of things about this game. I know there's probably more stuff out there, but yeah, like I just want to get my hands on the game already. I will be probably using this game on an emulator on PC. They even kind of like encouraged it, basically, I'm pretty sure. So I will be playing it in that manner, especially with this kind of game. So hopefully it's a decent like integration, I guess, with it. But I think you do have to mess with that. It'll probably be my first time using an emulator, you know, Android emulator on PC. So bear with me when we get to that point later this month, chat. All right. So anyways, just a quick little video on Bleach Soul Resonance. Let's see how this game turns out. I'm pretty excited for the game. You know, new Bleach game, especially after Bleach Rebirth of the Souls has, you know, Bleach Rebirth of the Souls is a decent game, but it was not exactly what I was looking for in the online department, unfortunately. But I do think that game is still fine enough as it is. But either way, chat, either way, if you guys have enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe if you can. Wait for Bleach Soul Resonance or Bleach, you know, more Bleach in general. And with that being said, as been your show Virgo, and I am freaking gone. So now.